Good afternoon on Rebel Country. Jill Beverly, your Bliss Genie here. It's a hangover morning. Saturday morning. It's afternoon. It's 12:13. But I had class at 10 until 12, so it just ended. And I'm in a mood to read you some letters. My class today was talking about the 5 pillars of wellness and how to properly make a wellness presentation, how to engage, what material to focus attention on that's useful for people applying your strength, essentially. And I just felt like, as much as it's fun to talk about, it's really good to practice presenting. So I make these videos, but they're all in one shot. I never edit them because I'm too lazy to edit the video. But someday it will get edited. I'm going to share with you something very personal. Oh, here's something personal. This is my mother and I when I was graduating university. So that's my mom. Her name is Julie. And I live with her. And she's pretty great. So her father, my grandpa Jackson, passed away. And we used to be pen pals, essentially. They lived in Coburg, Ontario, and it's about 2 hours away from where we were. So I didn't visit that often. But we did exchange very many letters of life. And it all started when he reached out to me after I experienced a bad breakup. My first real relationship, the 15, 16, 17, 18. I think I was 18 when we broke up. And we had been dating for a long time. So, something in particular in these letters I'm looking for was one where he attached a newspaper clipping. And it was kind of spiritual. My grandparents are churchgoers, so Bible quotes, nothing like that is really an influence in my life, so to say, but I think it was, as you age, it's proven that you become more spiritual. Found it. And this huge long letter, 2 pages. This is from Monday, February 2nd, 2009. And I wonder if there's a date on this. It's called Our View, the Light of Our Lives. No, there's no date. But I'm going to read it. The people that walked in darkness have seen a great light. They that dwell in the land of the shadow of death, upon them hath the light shined. So wrote the prophet Isaiah 28 centuries ago, 8 centuries before Christ, and whom Christians believe the prophecy refers. It is the great central image and message of Christmas and of Hanukkah and the pagan festivals that preceded them, the gift of light. In classic mythology, it is the gift of light, fire, that brings humankind closest to the gods. The dwindling days at this time of the year are made festive by the symbolic Christmas lights, by the 9-branched menorah. They reminded us that the light does return, that no matter how dark our days or our lives may become, there is hope. The light always comes back. It is an eternal promise that is real as well as symbolic, and year after year it is kept. We speak of many things in terms of light. An area that is a light bulb going on. An idea is a light bulb going on in our heads. A green light is a signal to go ahead. We speak of hope in the face of despair as the light at the end of the tunnel. During the war, families of soldiers kept the home fires burning, And of course, we have all seen the light of love in the eyes of those near and dear to us. As the weather outside grows darker and colder, we are drawn to the light and the warmth of our homes and our families. And we count ourselves blessed to have them. So many of us at this time of year in particular are moved to open our hearts and share with others some of the material wealth of this world. And in so doing, we share the light. We share hope. On behalf of the staff at our newspapers, we wish everyone a safe, warm, and bright Christmas, and the light of hope in our hearts as a new year dawns. So he sent this to me in February. That was probably something he had found before Christmas. But it's something, like, it's aged quite a bit, so there's no year, unfortunately, to know for sure. Cool. Thoughts on this, people?